All right, so our question today was how fast can I lose 20 pounds? A whole lot of questions when it comes to that. Have you ever exercised before? How heavy are you now? How good is your nutrition? Are you taking in enough water? How many days a week are you exercise or even just active, like going for a walk or anything like that? What are you doing to achieve your goal? Goal setting. Are you going to a gym on your own or with a friend? Are you training at home? Are you doing cardio and weight training? Ladies, all ladies out there, the trick to lose weight is to bump up the weight you're lifting. Intensity is the key factor in fitness. You can't expect to push yourself if you've been using the same weight on any exercise for the past 10 years. Um, the whole factor of that is you need to lift as much as you can perfectly, never sacrificing when it comes to form. We're going to have all kinds of great videos to help you along the way with that here as well. Exercise is nothing but directed stress on the body. That's it. The body doesn't care about your weight loss goals, it just knows what's going on. So you need to consistently stress it safely in a manner that works for you. So, what I mean by that is intensity of exercise is different for everyone. Someone might be able to only do 2 push-ups, someone else might be able to do 20 or more. So, a hard workout is different for everybody. Um, Even the workouts you'll find here are designed for beginner, intermediate, and advanced. If you are a beginner or any level, try the beginner level first. If not, you could really end up either injuring yourself or not being able to recover enough to really do the workouts effectively throughout the week. And with exercise, consistency is the key for your goals. Doing things daily. It's the whole thing for our site. Even if you're an advanced athlete, to bump down if you're not feeling it that day, you're tired, sore, everyone happens to everybody, bump that down and keep moving. Rather you keep moving in a safe way instead of trying to do something you really know you can't do. Don't give in to the bullshit, everyone. If a diet seems dangerous or unsafe, or if it seems too good to be true and all these crazy claims or super restrictive diets, there's some really good ones out there. Don't get me wrong, I'm not bashing on anyone, but there's some really unsafe diets out there as well. The good diets, I'm all for. I've tried with some other companies and it worked great, but there's some coaching that has to go along with that. I'm not a fan of anything that's given any kind of super restriction because you can't physically do much with that. This thing of exercise or your diets being more important than something else is bullshit. It's 100% dedication to everything, to your goal. So it's not diet or exercise or anything else, or rest or the recovery exercises. Everything else is just as important as the next. They all build off of each other. The question, of course, is how fast can I lose 20 pounds? Well, my first question to you is how long have you been in the shape you're in? 1, 2, 5, 10, a lifetime of years to be in the shape you're in now? It's not safe to say if it's going to take you a year to lose the weight you want forever. You've been out of shape for 5, 10 years. I think 1 year is a really good trade-off to being in the shape that you want to be in and to be able to maintain that safely forever. Stop trying. Stop trying. What I mean by that is stop trying to go for a walk every day. Just fucking walk. Stop trying to eat better. Eat better. It's that easy. Stop trying to make it to the gym and finding excuses not to go, and go to the gym if that's what you're including. You need to do those things if your goal means anything to you. That goal has to have something of value, not just, yeah, I'm going to eat great until I make it to my cheat meal, which turns into my cheat day. We've all done it, myself included. It works for a while, but only for so long. Have your goal mean something to you. So let's say if you give yourself that timeline of, I'm going to lose 20 pounds in 6 months, and I'm going to keep it off for that time. Have that as a nice, safe goal you can hit. It's not, I'm going to lose 100 pounds this year. You're going to do things a lot safer for that 6 months and be a lot more likely to hit it and have something that means something at the end of that 6 months. So, like, have a goal of I'm going to go on a road trip and I'm going to buy some new clothes. Keep doing the things that you need to do to make your health a priority. Or one day a doctor is going to make it a priority for you. We've all known people that be active their whole lives and they turn 80, sometimes 90, and they're still active. We all have people like that in our lives. And we have the other side of people that are very inactive, have been their whole lives, and they're paying the consequences early on. I know genetics play a big part in that, but you can also help your case. Fortunately, now with our children's generation, is the first time in human history that they are expected to live 5 years less than the previous generation. So we all need to play a bigger part in not just our own lives, but enough for our kids too, to be the example. It might be a little bit of pressure, but it's too bad because we need to be that example for our kids to show them that they need to be healthy. You know, some people say, well, it's easy for you because you're a trainer and you've been doing it for a long time. Well, it's easy for me because I've been doing it for a long time. So to make that health your priority now, or one day a doctor's going to say, you need to lose this weight so I can give you a surgery, so then you might be able to squeeze out another 10 years. And it's not going to be the most quality years for the most part either. So make that health your priority now. Set those goals. Set a goal that means something, something attainable, something you know that seems like it makes sense. And you'll have a lot more success forever when it comes to your fitness goals.